Y'all, they sell these at the Dollar Tree. If it's so good, what are people at? The people not here.
Some people gonna have to go through God to get to you.
That's why I don't buy these. I don't never like them. This is why dating is so like, ugh. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Can you guys see me? Because I got y'all on my camera in the car. How did I do this? I got it turned. It's like, let me see if I could take a picture of how it looks. It's upside down, but I know to look into the camera, and then I know to turn the camera around. So if y'all see me looking off to the side, I'm looking in the viewfinder. But hey, y'all, the road trips are about to be lit. I'm about to get on the road. I'm gonna come back when I'm already on the road, so I'll be back. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm gonna let y'all spend a couple days with me. I am halfway through this ride to Alabama. I don't like driving. I don't like making this ride. And I'm so upset because it is dark. Like, I finally got my camera and the car set up to where I want it to be. And now I got to focus on lights. So I'm not gonna be on here long talking to y'all because the lighting is giving nighttime. It is not nighttime. I don't know what it is. My mom is calling me now, and she has been calling me all morning. And I don't know what she think. Maybe I'm not coming home or what's going on. I think she's really trying to rush me because she wants me to go shopping with her. And I ain't pressed to go shopping. So I'll call her back. But anywho, y'all, this long ride, it's like, I don't know. I don't be wanna. It's gonna be a minute before I come back home. It's gonna be a minute before I come back to Alabama. So I was like, let me just suck it up and go ahead and make the trip, because y'all may not see me for a couple months. I'm pretty sure of it. I had to go and run some errands this morning, so that's why we are on the road, me and Duke, a little later than we normally would be. But that's okay, because I know exactly where I'm going. I didn't have anything planned to do today, so I'm like, I will get there when I get there. But when I get there, I'm gonna be ready to eat. That's one thing, because I'm hungry now. I just ate a banana. I got my little snack, so I got a water. Y'all, they sell these at the Dollar Tree. So if you want some little small Fiji waters, they sell these at Dollar Tree. So I got that. And I also got the Flips Dollar Tree also. So I get all my little road trip snacks from the Dollar Tree. And then another thing I wanted to share with y'all. So I did my hair. And I have been determined to be consistent on TikTok and Instagram. I have all these ideas. I'm going to put them in my notes when I get to my grandmother's house, and I'm just going to really get this thing up and moving, because I have been determined. I've been motivated. I've been really reaching out to other content creators, small content creators that's been getting brand deals, and I'm like, okay, I got to do this. This got to happen. Hold on, y'all.
Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back to In Totality. I'm your guest. Why would I say that? I'm your guest. I'm not your guest, but I'm your host, Megan Ashley, and I have a guest here today. I'm so happy that you guys are back and joining me. I have an amazing guest who I just love and adore. Without further ado, Nona Jones is here. I'm so happy. Virtual claps, everybody, virtual claps.
End of 2023, it's like God literally spoke to me that I'm turning a corner in 2024.
I love
that. It's a new chapter, new season.
Yeah, I feel that too.
You know, in reading, I think, 1 Peter 2 and 5, you also, like living stones, are being built into a spiritual house to be a holy priesthood, offering spiritual sacrifices acceptable to God through Jesus Christ. We are literally the temple
Yeah.
of the Spirit of God.
Yeah.
And so what we do with the outer casing of the temple matters. I designed, so I was a microbiology and cell science major, so I love everything anatomy, physiology, all that. As someone who loves science, it's always funny to me how people say science and faith are at odds with each other, when in fact, science simply points to the wonder of God. When you look at the human body and how it's designed, everything at the cellular level, the molecular level, all the way up to the tissues and the organs and the organ system, and us being an organism, they work together perfectly.
I'm the Terrace Whitfield. Welcome to the Dear Future Wifey podcast. Now listen, are you still shacking up with us? If you're still shacking up with us, can we get a commitment? They've been on 2 panels with me on the Dear Future Wifey podcast, and now an interview that we postponed last year. God saw his mercy and graces to bring it all the way back around. Almost to the same month, because last year was supposed to be in February. So without further ado, welcome to the Dear Future Wifey podcast. My homies, the Fredericks.
Hey!
They got mad
I didn't know if you was being for real. They said the income went there. You said the income went Terry told me.
Listen, Kevin on stage, what had happened was, that's how you gotta tell a story. What had happened was when I had that interview with Bishop Derrick Jackson.
Not the bishop.
Yeah, he's a bishop. Bishop Derrick Jackson. The women got mad about that. Yeah, they got mad and they said, no, the Terrace, this is a healthy platform, and you brought him on the platform.
And this is what, 2 a.m.?
Yeah,
it was like 2 a.m., right? She goes in her car, gets in there, pulls out. I run
with the drawers on.
with my drawers
Down the
on.
driveway.
God is my witness. If people had rings on from that day, you just got the footage. My stomach was hanging over my drawers. I ran downstairs because I was upstairs. She was like, I'm leaving, came and got her keys. Where you going? I don't know. Wherever I gotta go. Turns the garage on. Luckily, the garage was slow.
It's so slow.
It was ticking and ticking and ticking and ticking. And that was just the amount of time, because it clicked. I said, she leaves right now in my mind, even though we were beefing, if I allow her to leave. Because I remember her parents saying, this is what clicked in my mind. Both of her parents said, I wish they would have fought for me.
No, I wish,
I wish the other person would have fought. If they would have fought, I wouldn't have left.
So I said, I never share what caused me to do all that. But I said, if she would have just made me feel like she cared, I'd probably still be married this very day.
And also, it's hard for people to understand the situation they're not in. It's easy to see things through the eyes of the internet.
Exactly.
And what you would do.
Through
That's
the
always
eyes
in the
of the
best.
internet.
Yeah. In the house, because that the woman doesn't set them up good. Everybody's ugly in the morning. Everybody's breath stinks.
That's true.
Everybody farts. I'm not looking at the perfect version of you on Instagram because I live with an actual woman.
Yes.
If they black, they all bonnets at night. Makeup comes off. God knows when I shave and my phone is on there, I gotta look at my titty meat from under. I'm not in the best position. Okay? I know what I look like with my shirt off. Y'all think it's a game? So, and we built this.
Yes.
And I'll fight for this. I always said if I lose her, I will lose her knowing I gave everything I had. And at that moment, that's why I said 90s R&B, like they was fighting, they was begging, they was crying, they was being vulnerable. You better sing. And bro, and I didn't care. Like I don't care what anybody.
Why? What motivates you? I know you had that thought about her parents saying the same thing, but what rose up into you to swallow all your pride and ego and say, I don't want her leaving?
I'm gonna tell you.
What was that?
I can't lose her.
I'm at this place called the Juicy Seafood. I've never been here. It's my first time coming here. I haven't had crab legs in so long because they can be a hit or miss. It's either gonna be really good or they're gonna season it too much and it's gonna be salty or it's not gonna be fresh. So I just have not been going there with the seafood, like the crab legs in the bag. So I'm very nervous to go in here because I don't know if it's gonna be good, but I hope so. Because I asked my mom and then I asked my cousin and they was like, it's good, but it ain't a lot of people out here in this parking lot. And I'm used to, maybe just because in Atlanta, these places, the parking lot be jumping. So I'm like, where the people at? If it's so good, where the people at? The people not here. I'm about to go in and get me something to eat though, because I'm not finna sit out here and complain. We're not complaining. We're about to go eat, and I'll tell y'all how it is, but I don't know. All right, I'll be back. Hey y'all, so it is Sunday, and I did not come back on to tell y'all about my food yesterday because it made my stomach hurt. And I was like, I should never went in there and got that food because I was just having all types of red flags that I ignored. But it was okay. It was okay. It looked really good. It smelled really good. But never again. My stomach was hurting so bad. My stomach was hurting so bad today. I'm just now getting myself together. I'm about to go in the kitchen and help my grandmother with dinner. Because this is all what I wanted to come home for. I wanted to come home to eat my grandmother's food. So I'm about to help her do dinner. I'm probably going to finish watching this movie. We're watching this movie called Everest. I think it's on HBO or something like that. But we're watching this movie. And I'm probably going to do a little editing. And that's it. The family's coming over. I may vlog. I may not. It just depends on how I'm feeling. But I had to come back on and tell y'all about their food.
Hold me till I scream for every and wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby,
Excited about this message. We're in a relationships series, and I'm talking about something, honestly, I don't hear a lot of people talk about. We talk a lot about communication, but in today's message, we're talking about comprehension. And no longer followed him. I want to talk from this subject, 11:30. Did you hear what I just said? Clap your hands, family, if you're ready for part 2. Let me go to the side over here. I'm just looking for the honest section today. This part 2. Okay, we're getting ready to go there. John chapter 6, beginning at verse number 65. I want to read 2 verses from the New International Version of Scripture. John 6, verse 65 through 66 say this. He went on to say, this is why I told you that no one can come to me unless the Father has enabled them. Some people are going to have to go through God to get to you.
Look what I got. I haven't ate one of these in so long. Let's see what they look like. Things are melting in your car.
What?
These look Valentine chocolates.
Oh, I better get them out.
Because this one it melted, but I'm still about to eat it. I'm going to taste it. I don't know if is it coconut?
I give everybody Valentine. It's Salvation Army.
I don't like coconut, so I hope this not coconut.
Ooh, I love coconut. You don't like coconut?
This one is the caramel, strawberry cream, orange cream. Oh, this strawberry cream.
Oh, I bought you a Snapper apple, a lime, kiwi. Here it is over here.
Let me try these.
Okay.
Which one is this one? The caramel. I probably don't like this one either. Ew. I don't like that one either. I think them two dark chocolate. I don't want no dark chocolate. Let me try this one. The cocoa truffle.
Cocoa truffle.
Oh yeah, it's like the chocolate with the truffle in it. I don't like that either. That's why I don't buy these. I don't never like them.
Oh yeah. right, Gene. Don't fit. You don't want that one of these. Well, all right, Gene. Don't. Yeah.
I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your love.
Hey y'all, so I am currently on my way to go meet my grandmother for lunch, and I wanted to get on here and just be like, hey, because I know I went missing for a couple of days the other day, but yeah, I'm going home today. Today is my last day in Alabama, so I'm about to meet up with my grandmother. We're gonna have lunch, and I don't know what else. I got some important stuff to do today, like, you know, get my taxes done and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to get all that stuff done while I'm actually here. So yeah, that is what we're doing today. We are going to this restaurant called Taco Mama, if you guys know about it. But yeah, so that is what I'm about to do. I am hungry, and I'm so mad because I left my camera on the dining room table, and so now I'm on my phone, and y'all know my phone be doing weird stuff with storage. I don't know what's going on with the storage in this phone, but hopefully I get to show y'all as much as I can without my phone saying your storage full. But all right, I'll see y'all at Taco Mama. I just gotta find a park now. Oh, there go one. Is he gonna get it? Oh, he didn't get it. I got a good park. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, I'll be back. I said, look at my mom in the handicap park.
Yeah, that was a pub right next to me.
It was the handicap? It's cute.
I better find your heart. I better find, give all my love, and nothing's gonna tear us apart. Find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find your loving.
Hey y'all, so it is, what's today? This vlog has been all over the place, and I have lost track of the days and what I said in the previous clips, and now I'm gonna feel like, how am I about to edit all this? But I'm gonna get it together because this is my test to see if I can really handle doing weekly vlogs. But yeah, we doing this. But today is what's today? Thursday. Wow, it's Thursday already. Today's Thursday. It came by so fast. But I am working. I am back home. Me and Duke are back home. We are so happy to be back home. I slept so good. And the thing is, I slept really good last night, but I thought I was going to be extra tired and I was going to oversleep and everything. Y'all, I was up at 7 o'clock before my alarm went off. And so I just got up and prayed and everything. But I'm working right now and I'm taking my nails off. Ooh, and I need like a little light in here because why is it so dark? So how I take my nails off, let me show y'all. I get this 100% pure acetone remover. I get this and I just put a little bit in the cap, like this little cap right here, and then I take this little brush, this little nail brush, and I dip it in there like that. And all I do is put the acetone around my nail like this. And it like breaks that glue down. That's what I do. I ain't got time to be hurting my nails trying to pop them off. So I do that and then I just file my nail. And then it looks like this until I go back and clean it up. But yeah, but I'm going to put a fresh set of press-ons today. I have a lot of things planned for this weekend. Today I'm going to go to Ross because I got to find an outfit for this event that I'm going to Saturday. So that will be probably the end of the vlog, is me going to Ross today. If it's not, y'all see it in the next vlog, but it depends on how long this is, if I'm gonna show y'all exactly, you know, if I'm gonna take y'all to Ross with me, because I just don't want to be sitting for hours and hours editing this video. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and say, hey y'all, we have made it back home. We are so happy to be home, and now I am prepping for a new vlog this weekend. It's gonna be fun. I have a lot of things planned to do. I gotta do my hair. That mousse from the Dew, I have not brushed my hair at all. I have not put any more mousse on my hair at all. The only thing I have done is like touched up my edges, and that's because when I wash my face, I make sure I wash my edges so that I don't have any like built up edge control on my hair and stuff like that. But that mousse is good. That mousse is so good. I'm going to get the travel size stuff, the travel size one, because I need to be able to take that when I'm on the go. Yeah, I'm about to get some work done, even though I've been killing this work. Like, I'm staying on top of everything. My Q is at a 0, so I gotta do some little stuff, respond to some emails, but I'll be back.
So, Father, we thank you. Tonight, what was above me is now under me, to put a cap on me. Oh, tonight, some goodbye. I'm not sure. I'm not going to be sad on my life.
Y'all, I am still working, but I'm listening to, I hope y'all can't see my screen, but I'm listening to Risa Tisa off TikTok. If y'all have not watched it or listened to at least any of the parts, it's been viral, it's been going crazy. But she's experiencing a situation with her ex-husband, and he's a pathological liar, and she's just telling her story. And so I have been listening to it. I'm on part 5 now, and hold on, I'm gonna pause it. I'm on part 5. Part 5 is already too much, and I'm like, what is about to happen? Because where I think it's going, is it about to go there? I don't know. This is why dating is so like scary. This is why. But this is the type of stuff I like to listen to, because I'm like, I need to know what to expect. I need to know somebody that's actually went through these things. They can say, okay, this is what happened to me. Let me tell you, so you can look out for all of these things, and look out for all of these signs and all of these red flags, yellow flags. I don't care what. I don't want no flags on the play. Period. If y'all on TikTok, go watch it. It is so good. But yeah, I just wanted to check in and tell y'all that, because I've been working, but then I've been watching this and listening to this, and it's so juicy. It's so good.
I had a decision to make. As ugly as this decision was, I made the decision. You're about to have a baby with this man. He's paying all the household bills. Let him get out of the lie. And this is the part where I said, I'm gonna be honest, even though it's gonna make me look bad. Because most women in their right mind would have been like, I'm out. And I didn't. About 24, 48 hours later, I had a doctor's appointment. And my doctor gave me 3 options. First option, let everything happen naturally. Your body will expel the fetus on its own. Second option, you can take a pill which will induce expelling the fetus at home. And the pill basically will cause you to contract and expel. The third option was to go into the hospital and do a D&C. So I chose to do the pill. His birthday was June 17th. My ex's birthday was June 17th, so the decision was made. We're going to celebrate his birthday that day, go out to eat, and then that night I would take the pill, because we both were off from work the next 2 days. I do not recommend any woman, if prayerfully you don't have